Idia mentions getting a palm rest from Lilia for his birthday, commenting on what a coincidence it is that he recommended the same one to Muscle Red. They overlap at the beginning of Book 5 in the main story, where Lilia explains to a surprised Idia that he enjoys TV dramas and video games. After Silver tells Idia about how his father is a retired warrior who uses Magicam and plays video games, Idia reflects, he sounds like the kinda guy I'd actually like to meet someday. Idia and Silver discuss Silver's father again during Glorious Masquerade, with Idia helping Silver pick out a handkerchief for him, unaware that he, Lilia and Muscle Red are all the same person. They overlap again in a Glorious Masquerade vignette where Idia talks about upgrading Ignihide's security system after Silver and Sebek are able to successfully brute force their way in and drag him to Diasomnia to rehearse for the performance at Noble Bell College. Lilia explains, when someone tightens their defenses, we have but to increase our offensive force. Ignihide's vaunted ironclad security system makes a fine test for Diasomnia. In Book 6 it is revealed that Lilia was new to gaming when he and Idia first met online, with Idia guiding him and teaching him many things. Idia says, "This right here is what friendship's all about." Like most of the cast, Lilia might not actually like Idia that much. He has a voice line of, "Infiltrating enemy lines on a rescue mission sounds delightful. It's just like an RPG, pity my motivation's gone because we're rescuing Idia." Lilia also encourages Idia to kiss Eliza during Phantom Bride, which would have killed Idia, and banters with Jade about whether or not Idia will still be able to serve as Ignihide House Warden after he's dead. Idia considers Lilia as someone he might like to be stuck on a deserted island with, but vetoes him at the thought of how Lilia probably wouldn't respond well to instructions. They get along very well online, with Idia calling Lilia his one and only trusted companion. Lilia offers to visit Idia in person whenever he would like to meet. Idia talks about how they may be able to attend a live concert by his favorite idol group together one day. Idia says, "I'd do anything for him," and, grateful, doesn't begin to describe how much I appreciate him.
マッスルくれないし、一緒にゲームやり始めてもう2年は経つけど、踏み込みすぎない距離感といい、ぼっちオタクがグッとくる言葉をかけてくれる優しさといい、ありがてえっていう感情しかわかんのですわ。
Idia refers to himself and Muscle Red as war buddies, and even refuses to spend time with Ortho in favor of Muscle Red. Both Idia and Lilia talk about receiving birthday messages from one another for their birthdays. Lilia recites a birthday message he received from Gloomurai by memory during his birthday interview, calling him a faithful friend.
ゆえに嬉しいサプライズじゃった。連絡をくれたネクラ侍には感謝せねばな。かなりハイテンションなメッセージだったぞ。今日は我が親友笑いが生誕した運命の日。ワクテカで待機しておりました。貴殿のプレイスタイルには常日頃から尊みを感じていますぞ。周囲を楽しませる破天荒プレイヤー、若葉マークの初心者を火ダメも恐れず守る盾プレイ、徹夜を少しも厭わない廃人プレイなど、エモさの塊ですな。最高のネフレ、単語目という感じでな。実に饒舌で熱の入った内容じゃろ。しかも出会ってから毎年祝ってくれている。ネクロ侍は律儀なやつなんじゃ。
They also overlap digitally in Lilia's Phantom Bride vignette, where Lilia is looking for another person in their game to perform a promise ceremony. It seems that Lilia had wanted Idia to do the ceremony with him, but, after discussing family, Lilia concludes that Gloomurai apparently harbors a rather negative view of it. In Book 7, Idia says that he and Lilia are not friends or anything. We're acquaintances at best. It's not like we have any fond memories together. No reason to be sad that he's leaving. Idia refuses to attend Lilia's farewell party because he is so upset about Muscle Red retiring from gaming, saying that he will never make another friend again and sending Ortho to Lilia's party alone.
そうだよ。リアルで僕と遊びたい人なんかいるわけない。でも やっぱり最後に勇気を出して連絡先くらいは聞いておけばよかったかな。
Idia refuses to let Ortho look up Muscle Red's identity and location, and Ortho seems to come close to saying that he would compare Muscle Red to Lilia. Lilia says that he has heard that Idia enjoys video games, and Ortho invites Lilia to trade email addresses so that Lilia and Idia may be able to play online together one day. Lilia is reluctant but eventually relents, and Ortho shares with him a list of Idia's favorite games. Lilia says that he already plays many of them, introduced to one particular, niche game by an online friend. Ortho encourages Lilia to invite his friend to play with Idia as well, and Lilia responds, maybe someday.